Rain Shepherd Ivern. Oh my god, when was there ever a more perfect match between a champion and a skin line? In the lore of Rain Shepherd, which is not something that matters too much, but still, a terrible drought has swept across the land, and the Rain Shepherds and their rain-making powers are the last hope for life to return to the barren earth. Ivern here is a literal rain cloud who saw the shepherds making rain and decided to do everything in his power to help them, and thus he slips himself into a Rain Shepherd uniform and gets to work. And whereas Ivern's base form has quite a bit of detail going on his body, branches, mushrooms, leaf beard, old bangles, and etc., Rain Shepherd deliberately simplifies him a lot to match the sweeter, more stylized picture book vibes of the skin line here. He has curly cloud textures, reminding me a bit of how they're rendered in Disney's Hercules, but very little else is really going on with his body. Detail instead is reserved for the costume, a little froggy green smock with lily pad shoulders, his frog-faced boots, and especially that floppy lily pad hat on his head. And I gotta give props to the texture and model artists here, because those raindrops sitting on his head are rendered gorgeously, with absolutely beautiful transparency effects, and god, check out the way that they even painted the reflection of the bright pink flower next to the raindrops into the light refraction on the raindrops. It's absolutely beautiful. The real star of the show, visually though, is absolutely Daisy, who here is a frog, sitting proud atop her own walking animated frog pond. She's got a little flower crowning her head, beautiful leafage surrounding her perch, and a waterfall cresting down the golem, which spawns little misty rain clouds along the bottom and a big gay rainbow arcing overhead. This is an absolutely wonderful idea for Daisy, held back mostly by a lack of animation on the water clouds and a total lack of animation on the frog as well. This is technically only an epic tier skin, so there's always a very hard limit on how many features they're willing to add, but god damn it, come on, Riot, let Daisy be more alive than this. This would have been so good. Besides that, another thing that also bothers me a bit is how brown Ivern's rain boots look here. They're supposed to be a bright, cheerful orange, as per the splash art, but they've been colored muddy brown by a gradient which is supposed to keep the brightness concentrated around Ivern's head. And this works really well when his legs are brown tree trunks and his big leaf beard is the main point of visual interest on the character, but it kind of sucks when it kills the pop of his adorable boots in a skin like this. This is a bright, cheerful, cartoony skin universe, so I think you should let the skins also be bright and garish, right? Get rid of that gradient and let the character pop.